Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Sneaker Shopping Therapy. Like, comment and subscribe. Big up all the subscribers, you know what I mean, man. I'm just going to be testing a new phone because my last phone kind of died really. This is the Huawei I normally filmed a lot of my content on. For whatever reason, this kind of died on me. So you can see I kind of cracked the screen. It still does work, which is quite cool. But it did only film in 1080p. Which wasn't bad. There's nothing wrong with 1080p. Yeah, once I cracked the screen, it still does work. Works kind of fine, not a problem, whatever. But only shoots in 1080p. So when I cracked the screen, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and get a new phone. So I kind of picked up this one, which is the Nokia 8, which is front and rear facing camera. And that's in 4K. So it shoots in 4K front and rear, and is the reason why I decided to pick this phone up over most other phones, because I kind of shoot a lot of video facing this way, so kind of with the selfie camera. And there aren't that many phones. I think one or two. I think the Galaxy, the 8 and up, may have front and rear facing 4K cameras. This one definitely does, but there aren't a lot of flagships even with front and rear 4K. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give front and rear 4K a chance. I'm going to give it a go. And I picked this up secondhand off of eBay, really cheap. So I thought it only arrived today, so I thought I'd just try and give it a test. Did I like the Huawei? Yeah, I love this phone, man. I thought it was quite dope. I thought it was a really dope phone. I loved having it to shoot videos, and kind of worked really well with my gimbal, because I kind of, out and about, have my gimbal and shoot via the gimbal to make sure that everything works okay, right? But, because I like the stability. This Huawei didn't have inbuilt stability at all. There's no inbuilt stability, so you needed a device to kind of make it steadier. So you could, when I was walking and doing vlogs or whatever, kind of shoot a lot better, right? So I was able to get less shake, less judder in the shots when I took them, which is great. But I decided, well, at the end of the day, I'll get a new phone. Got this one, shoots 4K. I should do pickup. What have I got coming soon? So still waiting, man. I am literally still waiting on the Air Jordan 1 Couture to turn up. Still waiting for that with Bad Boys to turn up. They're still not here. Still not turned up yet from Europe. As I said, I ordered them from Europe because everywhere in the UK had sold out. So really hard to get. I don't know. I guess if I'd gone to a shop in the UK, maybe I could have got a pair. As you know, if you look at my previous videos, I've been at home due to the surgery, really. So I haven't really sort of like left the house at all. Which is a bit of a shame. So we just have to sit and wait, really, and go from there. So yeah, I ordered them from Europe. Give all the info. Once I do the review, I'll give more details on where I got them, how I picked them up, and stuff like that. Just in case anyone is still interested. I think they got some sizes left on this European site as well. So not a lot of sizes, but they definitely have my size, which is cool. Well, they didn't have my size. They were sold out of my size. So I've had to go up half a size. I'll give all the details on that anyway, once that turns up. As I said, I really wanted to test this particular phone, which is the Nokia 8, and the 4K front-facing camera, which is called the selfie camera in 4K, and see if we get improvement. Because I shoot a lot of my stuff on my mobile, which is great, and shooting in 4K, being able to shoot in 4K is something I wanted to do rather than 1080p. I would reduce it anyway if I'm shooting on YouTube anyway. I would reduce the quality probably to 1080p than 4K, just to bring it down a touch and to make it easier for people on mobile devices, whatever to load. Right? Even though most people now, it shouldn't be a really issue to watch YouTube videos in 4K. There's a lot more people are watching it on their mobile devices. Especially a lot of what I can see especially from my stats anyway. A lot of people are watching from mobile devices rather than a PC or what have you. Console views, I get a few of those, which is quite good. which is quite dope. And yeah, so we'll see, man, we'll see. But hopefully this comes out okay. Hopefully YouTube doesn't auto, because all my videos, right, all my videos that I put on up until today, no matter how I put them on, was getting downgraded to 720p. If I wanted to see my videos, went to YouTube, 720p, I was like, why is it only, I upload it, and I may upload it in, I don't know, 1080p, and it would just downgrade it, and the only available source would be 720p. I don't know. YouTube prefers 720p because it's a lot faster, I guess. But if it's going to downgrade and compress, hey mate, compress my 4K into 720p, it's gonna still look absolutely awesome, right? Or it should look awesome due to the pixels, right? There's a lot more pixel availability or something like that, I don't know, but it should still look great. It should still look great. So we'll see, man. As we go out vlogging, then we can see some more footage, and see what it looks like in, I don't know, outdoors. Apparently this is a really good vlogging phone. I don't know what it's like to record outside. We know that the Huawei, if you were vlogging on it, kind of picked up a lot of wind noise, right? I could use an external mic, I guess, with this, kind of take away from that. But I decided, boy, I don't know, do I need to use external mic? I use an external mic. I don't know, this got 3 directional microphones. Maybe that'll just pick up more wind noise while vlogging, which is half the problem about vlogging outdoors. The UK is kind of windy. Well, it lives quite windy. But more than likely, you're just going to end up with, a lot of noise, wind noise. But we'll see, man. We'll see if that picks up an improvement, because it's got the bi-directional cameras inbuilt to this. So yeah, I mean, it's basically apparently built for vlogging, man. So hopefully they tested the wind noise outside. If they tested it where there's somewhere where there's no wind, then I'm going to still have to use an external microphone, which is a lot better actually, because the microphone or the input for audio, I believe, is on the top of the device, rather than the Huawei, which is on the bottom of the device, which is a bit of a problem anyway. If it's down at the bottom of the device, especially with my gimbal, then it's kind of locked up to the gimbal. And whereas this one, at least, then it's the other side and not tied to the gimbal in any way, or knocking against the gimbal in any way, or whatever. And I've got a small tiny mic. I don't know if I can get that out really. Okay, I'm not too sure what happened there. I was saying I was going to use this mic and it stopped recording. Don't know if I hit the screen or whatever when I was going, oh, that looks quite big or whatever. But yeah, it just stopped recording. So I may be running out of disk space. So what I need to set up on recording somehow on this device is to record directly to my SD card. Obviously recording in 4K, it's quite big, really big file format. So having quite a big file format is going to chew up a lot of disk space on the phone or on the device. And yeah, so if I'm going to export it or do anything with it, then it's going to cause an issue with, I guess. Will it cause an issue? I don't know. I'll just probably try this device and upload straight to YouTube. But I like to do a lot of editing on other devices. So I usually export this out and then stick it on my other device, do the editing, and then drop it back in. But we will see, man. Anyway, guys, look, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hopefully the next video should be the review of the Jordan 1 Coutures. They should turn up. Maybe the next couple of days. Yeah, if you're watching this, man, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this video, definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, bro. Just hit that subscribe button. I want to get up, push it on. I think I've gained about 62 new subscribers in the last couple of days, really, which is quite cool. I think that's down to being part of more involved in the YouTube community, especially the sneakerhead community, and a lot of guys subscribing who are, fellow YouTubers, man, fellow YouTubers. So I'm gonna big up all the fellow YouTubers out there, especially the sneakerhead YouTubers that are watching and supporting the content. Big you up. I'm gonna do, I think maybe in my next video, I'm just gonna big up all those guys. I'd rather sit down and watch these guys' content. It's dope. They always out there editing and doing what they need to do, and most of them are daily uploaders as well, and I don't do that. I do one probably once a week. In between my videos, at least if you're into sneakers, it will give you something to watch. You know what I mean? You can watch these guys if you're not watching whatever. Anyway, you shouldn't be watching anything else. So yeah, man, I'm gonna give a breakdown. I think my next video will be the Jordan 1 Couture, and then I think I'll break down the how I feel about the sneaker YouTubers, right? Who I'm rocking with, who's cool, who's cool, who I rock with, and yeah, I mean, and give you the details, and I'll put their details in the comments, etc. So you can check them out as well. Definitely check them out. Definitely give them a like and subscribe. Yeah, so next video, man. Yeah, I mean, but anyway, like, subscribe this video, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Big up, bless.